But let's get into the argument between Brian Steele and Attorney Love. What happened is essentially a few days ago, was it yesterday or a few days ago, whatever, the state brought up the fact that they had some evidence, but it looks like it's been altered. Like one of their experts can't figure out how to get the file to do what they wanted to do. So it looks like it's been altered. And they said, hey, can you have Attorney Steele give us the unaltered file? So Attorney Steele did what he was told. He gave them the file. And I guess they had an investigator come from the state's attorney office to his office, and he gave them what he said is a direct copy of whatever he had, right? But then today in court, Attorney Love wanted to throw salt on the whole argument that they was having about Kenneth Copeland. She wanted to throw salt on the situation, right? And the funny part is, Attorney Steele only wanted to use that jail call from Fayette County, the stuff that they was arguing about this afternoon. He only wanted to use that with Kenneth Copeland. But if Copeland is not testifying, why did Attorney Love even bring that back up? She was trying to fight. She was in fight mode. She was in argue mode, so she wanted to bring it up. So she went and told the judge, hey, they over there altering evidence, and I think you need to get on them because you told them to give me this evidence, and they didn't give it to me. So then Brian Steele gets up, red, and says, Judge Glanville, and I'm going to let y'all listen to it because I can't capture the emotion that he had in that in the situation. Let's get to it.
Drive last night, we had the deputy of our jail call unit look at that, and we are again missing. We do not have the complete file.
To be able to play though?
To be able to access it properly, to be able to look at it, authenticate the calls, the time of day, all of that. We don't have it. We were provided last night a thumb drive with cut and pasted file names up under headings, with some additional pieces of a file that would have had to, again, have been deconstructed from the way that the file would have been given to counsel for defendant Williams. We are asking the court to compel defense counsel to turn over to the state the file in the original condition that it was given to them, so that we may properly access and evaluate the content and the time and date and all of that, and the authenticity of those calls on that file. It has been deconstructed, and particular parts of the file have been extracted and purposefully kept out of what is given to the state. So we are asking, again, that the court compel either, you know what? And if they don't want to, then we're asking that they just be excluded.
Okay. All right, Mr. Steele, do you have the raw file?
Judge Glanville?
Sir.
You allow another moment when Ms. Love calls me that I did not do something. They have the exact image of what we got from the jail in Fayette County. That is it. And if I get another false allegation and you do nothing, I'm shocked. I'm appalled at you. I sit here day after day with this false allegation just machine. I gave the state everything. There's been no disconstruction. There's been no purposeful, I don't care. I give over everything. I've done this for 33 years. Never in my life have I seen a trial. I've done 300 appeals in the state of Georgia alone. I've never read a case like this. Judge, I gave them everything I had. I waited. I was at my office till 8, after 8 last night. I waited for their investigator to come by. I handed him an exact copy of thumb drive. They have everything that we got from the Fayette County Jail. There's been no deconstruction. There's been no purposeful exclusion. This is not the first time. Okay. And I apologize that I'm getting tempered, but I've never been treated like this. You talk about professionalism every week. Professionalism is lacking with one lawyer here. It has never been. I don't even like coming to court. I used to love this. I would die for what we do. I used to say, I'm dying. I would die. I couldn't choose a better profession. If I had litigated with Miss Love, I would.
Your Honor, could we strike?
No.
He said, I used to love being a lawyer. I used to love this thing. I couldn't have chose a better profession. I would wake up every day and I was happy. I could have died happy. Every day when I'm dealing with this lady, I don't even want to come here. He said, I'm about to quit. Man, yo, she pissed him off on another level. This white anger is hilarious to me. Like, I love it. He not cursing. He's like, I'm shocked. I am shocked that you would let this. I'm appalled. Brian still when he said, yo, I want to quit my job, she got up like, man, what is he doing?
I'm speaking.
Hey, everybody, calm down. Everybody, both of you, please be seated.
Judge, I'm not
Both
done.
of you, please be seated.
You have to do something. You have threatened me with contempt. You have threatened me with jail. If you go back in time, we can just start in voir dire. Jury after jury, you did individual.
Look at the homie, Attorney Hilton. She is like, what is going on here? Hilton does not argue like this. Love loves arguing like this. Hilton has not argued like this one time in the 8 months that they've been battling it out. She is disgusted with all of it. Look at her. Look at what they subjecting this lady to. Look at what they subjecting Attorney Hilton to. Her hair gonna start falling out playing around with Miss Love. What is Adrienne Love here? She's an agent of chaos. Love is an agent of chaos, and Attorney Hilton is the one getting all of it. Atkins is sitting here. He don't even want to look up in this courtroom. I don't know if Atkins looked away from that desk all day. He been looking at that computer the whole day. I don't know if he made eye contact with the judge one time today. Love is here for straight destruction. Let's get back to it.
To voir dire painfully. Miss Love would come in and say that juror was crying. It was not true. You would say that's not my recollection after I said it. You did nothing. We start the case.
But Mr. Steele.
I asked you, please.
Mr. Steele.
Please, Judge. How would you feel if you were being treated
Mr.
like
Steele.
this?
Mr.
Well,
Steele.
I'd like to finish.
Mr. Steele.
I gave them everything on that drive, and it's continual abuse of a prosecutor, of another member of the bar. I don't talk with Miss Love. And that's fine. I like that.
I like that.
Judge, I'm not going to stand here anymore. I don't care. You can take my bar card.
Mr. Steele, listen.
He said, I don't care. Take my bar card. I'm sick of this. I want to quit right now because of the way that Miss Love is acting up in this courtroom. I don't even want to do this no more. I got enough money. I'm cool. This is foolishness.
Wrong, though. And Mr. Williams, to me, this is an innocent man. You talk about, Miss Love said there's a man in the Fulton County Jail who shouldn't be there, Mr. Copeland. Mr. Williams shouldn't be in custody. But he's been charged, and we come here for a fair trial. It's been everything but that, according to Miss Love has tried to demonize me. At times, Mr. Adams. At times, Mr. Shaw. Now it's Mr. Melnick. All because she wants to win the case. And now she speaks over people. It's not right. I gave them everything. And by the way, and what I want to tell you, by the way, it's not even the law. If they call that gentleman on direct, I don't have to give them anything before trial. I do it because you...
Now, y'all heard what he just said. It's the law. I don't have to give them anything about any witness that they call on direct examination. I'm doing it out of a courtesy to the court, but I don't have to, per the law. I don't have to give them anything. So the fact that this lady is up here throwing salt on my name about some stupid files, why would I be up in here altering jail calls? That's what he's saying. And what he really want to say is, I'm $1 million nigga up here. Why would I sit around altering jail calls in a criminal case of this magnitude where I could throw my whole client's case away if I do something like that? Why would I do that? And I don't even have to give them anything. So right now, y'all looking a gift horse in the mouth. That's what he's saying to her. But that's what he's saying to the judge. Like, y'all playing with my name, and I'm going above and beyond to help y'all out. I don't have to do that.
Asked me to. You said, listen, we got a big case. It's going to take a long time. Give them things. I gave this, by this way, to the state October of 2023. October 2023, that was uploaded, given to the state. I hear about it now, and I wait there, and I give them the exact duplicate of what we have. And now there's a false allegation of misconduct.
but-
And what I'm telling the court is what I said again. I do not appreciate it. And you have told it in front of the jury that I'm unprofessional. You were wrong. You based that on Miss Love's false representation.
Your Honor, again, the ad hominem attacks, Your Honor. I object, and he should stop talking when I
Miss Love can
object.
try to silence me. Will not be silenced.
But Mr.
Hey, when somebody get in there, I will not be silenced bag, they not trying to hear nothing. Nothing you got to say, I will not be silenced, is like he feeling like he's fighting for civil rights right now. Like, you trying to silence me, cousin. That's a wild one, man. Brian Steele is hilarious to me today. This rant was hilarious, but he has some legendary rants this whole trial. But this is one of them, though.
Steele, here's the thing, okay? I think that, Mr. Steele, please be quiet at this point in time. You made your point. You made your point at this point in time. Both of you, please be seated.
Yeah, sit down.
Both
Both of
be
y'all
seated.
sit down. Y'all both have gone above and beyond with the foolishness today. Everybody has gone above and beyond, more foolishness than anybody can stand right now. This is just mad. Please like the video, man. At least get us to 100 likes, man. We got over 450 people. Y'all have helped me break a streaming record on this channel. I really appreciate that. Please at least just get us to 150 likes. You could, everybody go ahead and like the video. But listen, I need